Hello. Can I help you?
Yes, I'm a Jehovah's Witness and I wanted to see if you would be interested in joining our church.
Sorry, we already have all our religions. We have a Buddhist that lives here, an atheist, and I'm pagan.
Pagan? I've never heard of that. What is it? What do you believe in?
Pagan just means that you believe in more than one god. But personally, I believe in Luna, Solas, and the mother being Earth, because she's the one who literally gave birth to us, both physically and spiritually. And Solas and Luna are the ones who help, who are the sun and the moon.
That sounds actually really fascinating. Do you have any literature?
Absolutely. Wait right here, I'll get you a book.
Susan, you coming?
Alright, here you go.
Thank you. I'm actually gonna read this. I guess God bless you, or God's bless you. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Did I just convert a Jehovah's Witness? Shit!
C'è la luna, mezzo mare, mamma mia, mi maradare. Figli mia, cutterare, mamma mia, pensaccia tu.
Conversations I've had as the pagan aunt.
Don't touch these bones by the front door.
When's the new moon?
No, waxing means it's getting bigger, waning means it's getting smaller. Did you just drink my moon water? No, I am not going to curse your sister. Hey, no summoning demons in the house.
When's the full moon?
You know what the rules are. You don't summon anything you don't know how to get rid of.
When's the next eclipse?
No, I gave you that so you could put it in your room. Like a ward. What do you mean the dog ate it?
Go ahead. Let's light this candle, huh? I mean, sure, I'll lose everything.
Well, at least when my 18-month-old daughter takes something from my witchcraft section, she leaves me something in return.
Upon this throne I'm ready for their stones. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, head, head. Like Jesus said, I'm gonna dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, head, head. Like Jesus said, I'm gonna dance.
Oh my god, she's here. Hey, Jessica, we were wondering, cause you're Christian, right? Stop! We were wondering, we just have a question. So, we hear that you guys
Oh my god.
stone women. Is that a common thing? It's just a question, don't get mad. It's just a question. That is so sad. I am so sorry. Like, I know that you're Christian and all, but like, you can at least get your kids a maypole for spring. Like, everybody has a maypole for spring. You're Christian, right? Like in the movies. You guys better leave me alone or I'm gonna have Jessica send her god to damn you all. Yeah. Hey, so what did you do for the full moon? Oh yeah, I forgot that you're Christian. Sorry. No, we'll always be here for you if you ever want to convert to paganism, okay? When you pass away, you see Anubis weighing your heart, you'll know the truth.
Hello.
A club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go.
Told you none of it was accidental, and the first night that you saw me, nothing was gonna stop me. I laid the...
Can I have an orange? Yes, go ahead. Grab them from the kitchen. Wait, do we even have any oranges? Oh my god! That's orange calcite! That's not an orange! It looked really good, though. I know.
You accidentally left $1 in my hand.
Keep it.
Why?
I think you know why.
I don't!
What kind of idiots do you have working here?
The finest in New York.
Hey! Hey!
Heathens gaze upon me, for I have a mighty log.
But in the spirit of Yule, how do you acquire a Yule log for cheap?
For free.
Go to a place that sells Christmas trees, Yule trees. I work at Lowe's, and we sell trees. When you purchase a tree, we cut bits off the end for you so that it can absorb water. Any branches that are too low, we'll cut off so you can sit them in the stand properly. All of these cuttings get put in a scrap bin. So go to your local Lowe's and ask them if you can take some out of the scrap bin. And this probably works with any place that sells trees. You can also buy wood or firewood, but this is the free option. If you want to, you can find one in nature by yourself. Or you can get a bunch of sticks or tree branches that have fallen and tie them into a bundle together if that works better for you. It's good to go ahead and get them a little bit ahead of time, because you might want to prepare them in a way that requires liquid. And you want them to dry out so you can burn them and they don't get nasty. When I say liquid, some people pour alcohol or cider on them.
And get weirder. I just washed my hands. That's why they're wet. No other reason.
So in ancient Greek religions, an offering is technically a sacrifice. However, we've come to associate the word sacrifice with strictly animals. And so I'd like to point out some different forms of sacrifice as far as Hellenismos goes. And honestly, some of these are probably going to be easier for you to digest and adopt into your practice. But the first one is the act of burning an offering, and this is called thisia. And it translates to make smoke. And again, this is the act of burning an offering, and this was considered a sacrifice for two reasons. One, because people were poor and hungry, so if they were to make a sacrifice of food, whether it be bread or, an actual animal, they were giving up something that they probably needed. This was a sacrifice. I do want to point out that it was tradition to share the meal of your offering with the non-chthonic deities. And if you were, offering to a chthonic deity, you would burn it entirely. You were not allowed to consume any part of it. But again, that's just the ancient Greek tradition. Take it, leave it, it's up to you. And if you were to share the meal, it's referred to as immolatio, which is a Latin word for sacrificial meal. So this didn't have to be done with animals. And in fact, Pythagoreans, anyone that followed the teachings of Pythagoras, were vegetarians and did not partake in animal sacrifices. Let's see, did I cover all of that part? I think so. So basically, thisia implies that the smoke of the burned sacrifices would send a signal to the god. So you were not giving the soul of that animal away. That you don't have right over that. What you were doing is getting the attention of the gods, because they exist in a place where they don't really care to look at us unless we give them a reason to. Another form of sacrifice, which is most common, it's the offering of an object. This is referred to as anathema. Anathema? I'm really bad at pronouncing these Greek words. But in Latin, it's also called a sacrum, and this is basically just any kind of object that you would dedicate and give to a deity. So what you put on your altar, that idea of you put it on your altar and you can't take it off, it's theirs, it belongs to them. Yeah, that's that.
Who I pray to during a blizzard, and why? Hestia, Apollon, Hermes, Demeter,
Use my altar to say your prayers to the gods.
Bluey, checklist. Oh, okay. Go. Apple cry. Check. Pick myself up. Check. Dust myself off. Check. And keep going. The show must go on. Check. She's back.
Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch, dumb bitch, dumb bitch, bitch.
Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard. Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard.
Good day, I'm Bob the Necromancer, and today we're doing an unboxing.